Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! I'll look after you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Levioso! Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion.
And where did I set my trap?
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them. What
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Oh, yeah! Expulso! Potato! Nothing worthless.
You little cow!
Potato! I Confringo!
You're going to regret.
You're embarrassing yourself! Show yourself!
Somebody out there.
Petrificus totalis!
Potato!
I did it! In an ashwinder, no less.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin would be proud.
Revelio. Revelio.
Merely the spawn of ill choices made along the way.
Confringo. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Stop right there!
This looks intriguing.
Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
What's up, Q? Yeah? Oh, please was.
Levioso.
I want to get good at it. Hey, I have a question. Would you play the PvE version of this with me? Yeah. Why not? We can learn how to automate everything. Why not? We can be farmers. We can make tea. We can be tea dealers. Wow, you really skipped over that pun? You really skipped over that pun. I'm ashamed of you. I said we could be tea dealers.
This place has seen
and
better
you
days.
skipped over. It's not my cup of tea.
Seems quiet.
Why would you skip?
Too
You're a funny
quiet, if
boy.
you ask
Why
me.
would you skip over that pun? Did I exhaust you?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What's the first thing you learn in addiction school, right? That your addiction doesn't only affect you. That's part of the 12-step process. It's acknowledging
it.
that you're... Yeah.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into
I bought
it,
the egg suit.
even after Anne was cursed
I bought
by
the
one
egg
of
suit.
them.
I can run around
Possibly
being an egg.
with a wand, no less.
I heard a
Gonna show
goblin
you.
refer to wizard kind
I'll
as
show you once
wand
I can build
carriers.
it. I forget. I
A
don't
goblin's
know
forbidden
what it
from
takes to
carrying
build it
wands.
once I'm loaded into the
Precisely.
world.
That's why
I can
I'm
show
on the
you.
hunt for answers.
I
If I'm
found
to
a
cure
really
her,
fun deck.
I need to
in-
understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying
Marvel Snap.
something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping
Oh,
a
you're
surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
Doesn't
Bring back the
say
Anne I
that you
used to
are.
know. Come on,
Says
I'll
you're
take you
playing
to my
Hogwarts.
uncle's.
Oh, on YouTube. Okay, thanks for the clarification.
This way.
Thank you there, buddy.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
doesn't say
Everyone
you're
stays
streaming.
out of sight.
You the first time, Lord? No, is my base gone? I hope my base is not gone. Is this the new map?
Now you should be able to travel to and from
No, it's not new,
Feldcroft
but
in
there's
an
my base.
instant.
F1 KILL. I might have
Here
to
we are.
start over again.
My sister should be just
My
inside.
bags are gone. Everything's gone. I'm sad. Yeah, you're not streaming. I'm looking at your account. Huh. That's weird. I went to your page and it said you weren't streaming.
Sebastian, where
That's
did you?
awfully strange.
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Okay, let's see. What do I
The
need?
sooner you accept
Tab.
that reality, the better.
But we haven't.
tried everything.
There is no
I bought the
cure!
egg suit. Where's the egg suit at?
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never
Oh, hey, my
accept it.
froggy poncho.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I thought I bought the egg suit. I muted myself, so it shouldn't get
I'm sorry you had to see that.
me. Where's
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Market? I thought I bought the egg suit.
Poor Sebastian.
Inventory.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Rust, okay. Oh no, I didn't buy the egg suit. Okay.
That boy
Let's go
will
back to
fray my
market and
last
buy the egg
nerve.
suit.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I
give me
apologize
1
on
second.
behalf of my
I'll
nephew.
tell you
He
what.
doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Back. Rust.
It
Yeah,
could
I
be
thought
that
I
you've
bought
not
this
yet
bitch.
discovered the cure.
Bye.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know
I thought I
better
bought
than
it
the
the other day. I
healers at
must
St.
have added the
Mungo's.
cash and
Perhaps the
forgot to
healers
buy
don't
it.
know everything, sir. Sebastian
up
is
and
single-mindedly
did
focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure,
Let me go back
he will find
to-
it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Yeah,
Some
I
sort
feel
of
like
dark magic
that's like half
cursed
the
Anne.
skins.
and the goblins aren't likely to explain
some of them.
themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable
This man was
and stay out
mudded.
of the
Oh,
loyalist
that's my
way.
dead body.
That was funny. Oh, that's me.
I'm gonna go see if I can't find any
I understand what you're
fucking
saying, sir.
cracked out buildings.
I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help,
Yeah, I'm just
you'll make
more
sure
interested in
Sebastian
games that
does
put me
what
in
he
a
should do,
lighter
not what he wants to do.
mood
He's
altogether.
no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Make me feel
Like,
good.
you just gotta allow
Feel
it.
good, make
You gotta
me
be
think.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I mean, Harry Potter is pretty amazing, you know, when it comes down to it. It's gorgeous, and the whole magical idea and everything.
Are you gonna watch Mashal?
What's that?
Are you gonna watch Mashal?
National.
Mashal.
What's that?
Magic over muscle.
I've never
I'll
heard of it.
take that. It's a
Sorry about
Harry
earlier.
Potter parody.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Is it a TV show or something?
It literally just came out.
A TV show.
Yeah, it came out on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is an anime website, and
What's the
it
name of it
is
again? Spell it.
Mashal, Mashle, magic over muscle, or muscles over magic.
Is it any good?
I'm reading the manga right now. I'm on book 3 of 4,
Mhm.
or book 3 of like 12 or something like that. There's probably gonna be more,
Yeah.
but currently I'm on book 3, and
Okay.
it's fucking hilarious. I think the anime is gonna be better than the manga because the manga is very feels like a person with ADHD wrote it because it jumps very quickly from panel to panel,
Yeah.
and a lot of shit happens
Yeah.
in the panels,
Uh-huh.
and it's very ADHD-esque.
No, I'll totally watch
If
it.
that makes any sense.
Yeah, it actually looks interesting.
I domed that man.
Are you alright, Anne?
He didn't have anything.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
Straight up domed that boy.
And I'm all right.
Alright,
The
what
pain
am
from
I?
this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
Towards outpost,
It's
I
not
guess.
anyone's fault.
Are you gonna get
It's
Spurs
nice to
system?
meet you, by the way. You must be the new
I
fifth
haven't
year Sebastian
decided
told me
yet.
about.
I really
I am.
want to.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively
It's one of
duel in
those types of
defense
games
against
that
the
if you
dark
have the
arts.
money,
Oh dear,
you
Professor
know, a couple extra
Hecat.
bucks and
She's a
everything,
powerful
it's
witch.
like an investment.
And she knows how to keep
It's like
students
telling
like my
golfers,
brother
keep up with what
and
you're doing.
me in line.
You know, in this
I
case
do
here,
miss
it's just like it's an
Hogwarts,
imperfect
but I
product,
wouldn't
but
mind
it's-
being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so
if
dreary
you want to come
now.
over and try it on
Between
my
the
machine,
goblins at the
I'll let you try
castle
it.
and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat
probably
it
just
once
buy it.
was.
Sebastian mentioned something about
It
your
is.
uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing
You know,
to go
it is
after
worth it, in
Ranrock's
my opinion.
loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for
But
him to
think
be as
about it like
angry
an
as he was.
investment.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated.
Yeah,
by what
that's the
happened to
only
me,
thing is like
And by Sebastian for thinking
I'm
he can
gonna
fix
feel
it.
like I
Both
wasted
mean
money
well,
if I
I
don't
know
play
they
it
do,
enough.
but my uncle is right. This curse
That's
cannot
gonna
be
aggravate
undone.
me.
I can
Like
feel
I
it.
bought Tarkov,
Sebastian
and I really
cannot
feel like
take
I
away
should
my
play Tarkov
pain.
more.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you can help
I
him
just
to understand that.
But it was because there was a ton of hackers. I think
I'll
I
do my
spent
best.
like $80 on
I can
it.
promise to
just
speak
need
with
to
him
be
about it.
more
Thank you. His
self-conscious
search
of
for
when
a
I'm
cure
buying
is
certain
futile, I'm
games.
afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you
I mean,
for
I
stopping
streamed it
by.
a couple times too, so if you want to take a look at my screen.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I've watched you play it, and I've watched other people play it.
Yeah.
But it's just, am I going to play it enough to feel like
I that's why I'm
It's worth
saying
it.
look at it more as an investment. Maybe not necessarily something that you spend a whole lot of time in. Maybe just going to check it out on occasion. You know, but as far as immersing yourself and being totally engrossed in it, I don't think anybody really is. at this
Why will
point.
he not listen to me?
Just
She's
because
my
it doesn't
sister.
have the, I mean, because of the wipes that go on.
How are you doing,
how
Sebastian?
You got a
inconsistent it can be, and
first-hand
there are
glance
some
of what
bugs
I'm
with it.
dealing with.
That's for sure.
I
The bugs have
apologize
gotten
for my
better
uncle.
Without hesitation. It's far from a finished product.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son,
But yeah,
as if that's an
my
insult.
main concern.
I'm the one trying to help her.
Is it going
He's
to
simply
be
given
worth
up.
it if I
Both
buy
Anne
it?
and your uncle
Am I
seem
going to feel
genuinely
like
convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
it's
I
worth
refuse
it
to believe
if I buy
that.
it?
Anne's pain is more than
That's how
physical.
I should probably
It has
rephrase
changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Yeah, the warp for that is pretty freaking cool. Though.
Up there, on that plateau,
The
is
what?
where they cursed
the
Anne.
warping for Star Citizen.
This way.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit was awesome. I liked that.
So basically, you can go from planet side on the surface of the planet, walk into your starship, literally walk into
How
it.
much longer are we expected to
At that
dig for
point,
this
you can
rubble?
actually-
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honour to be a part of it.
Potato!
All seamless. There's no cutscenes. There's no nothing. There's no other game that can do that.
Confringo!
No, let's get this over. I won't rest. Dead. I didn't quite finish. You've made your last mistake. You're like a glum bumble beneath my... One less human to worry about. Some of it's taken out
I feel
last
like
week.
it's a better investment.
I won't rest. Little nurse, you can't.
What's that?
I confess, that was a
I
bit more than I
bought-
bargained for. I
I
tried
bought.
to warn
I used my 50 scrap to buy 1,000 stone, and then I used my 1,000 stone to buy 250. 250. 200.
Revelio.
So I can build a base. So I'm going to do this, that, this, that, this, and I'm going to build a 1x1. Ooh.
Oh,
I'll keep that. I might need that.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp
Very
out the
nervous,
flames. Suddenly, an icy
up
voice
there.
drifted out from somewhere in the smoke.
That church
Children should be seen
is
and not
very
heard.
Scary.
A blinding blast
I
followed.
wish the character
They didn't
customization
even
was
give her a
little
chance
better.
to run.
That's
It seems an awfully
no,
violent response
it's good.
to a
It's
child
solid, but I
wandering
just
by.
wish it was a little better.
What
a
were they
little bit more
trying to
freedom.
hide?
My thoughts exactly.
which one was
It
that?
may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
The character
Might be
creation
the only
for,
way to learn what type of magic harmed her. which could help me find a
Harry
cure.
Potter.
Perhaps you're right.
Or Hogwarts, I should say. Get God before
Whose
I
home was this?
Been
make a base.
abandoned
I'm
long
gonna make a
since
base
I've
in
lived
the
here.
desert.
Rumour was a Hogwarts
Somewhere.
professor lived here once, centuries ago.
I don't see a lot of bases.
But that's all I
down
ever
here.
heard. I've heard goblin dig
few.
sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
There's a box up there that I want.
This well looks familiar.
Nothing.
Reparo. Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could
Make a
be.
cheeky little base
But
somewhere.
it looks to me as though this was
Get it up and
intentional.
then
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, you can't repair a whole house? What do you mean?
Revelio.
big ass bases over here, dude.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Yeah,
And
this
you
is
found a
actually
pensive in the
kinda
library?
perfect.
I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type
just
of
get off or
knowledge.
something?
It has to do
I
with
just
the
got off?
vault
No,
of
I was
Gringotts.
downstairs.
Let me see if I've got this straight.
Ate
You have
dinner
Ranrock
then
and Rookwood after you because of something
Cynthia
you
said
found at
she was tired,
Gringotts
so we
where
came
you ended up
upstairs
via
and
a
she's sitting in
portkey.
bed watching TV.
You can see traces of an
I'm
ancient
just
magic that you
chilling.
think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a
I should've
Hogwarts
repaired my
professor
crossbow.
who was one of these non-Quidditch
like the
keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't
The
know you,
shirt?
I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like
I
that?
did not see a shirt.
The point
Oh,
is,
when
we
you just
both
said
have
there's
good
a lot of
reason to
messages I
search
sent
this
you.
house.
And that says
You
we're
for
good.
answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
I did not see it.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking
I'm
something?
getting rads.
Only one way to find out.
Repulsor.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
I'm hoping I can get a base.
You're not going to believe this.
It's already
I can
built
see the Undercroft.
What?
that I can just
A daydream?
jump into.
Say it
Because
again?
that happens to me too.
But I'm hoping I can just get a base that's already built that I can jump into.
I know it sounds
Just
strange, but
Honestly,
not have to build so
nothing
much.
you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But
Why aren't you streaming?
you said you didn't really
I
understand
am
it.
streaming
And that
to
you
Discord.
couldn't wield
I know.
it.
Why not
That's
to,
true.
Twitch?
And I'm still not sure what it all means.
Oh, it's very annoying.
What I do
You
know
don't even know
is
the
that
half
my
of it. It's
ability allows me
very
to travel
annoying.
through these
Why?
windows I see.
Wait, we
Because,
can get straight to the Undercroft
because
from here.
People
Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But
Do
perhaps
not-
best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
fuck.
Even
Oh,
Ominous.
because
Understood.
The multiplayer aspect of
Well
things will
then.
come get you?
Invisible, secret, ancient
Stream
magic
sniping
passageway?
is very,
Here we come.
very prevalent.
Really?
I'm tempted to
game,
hold my
yeah.
breath.
Well, so you can't
And
delay
it's
it?
really annoying. You can, but it really doesn't help. Once they find the server, they can just sit outside your fucking base.
That is annoying. That's funny, actually.
It's kind of funny, but like it's also very annoying at the same time.
Oh, I bet. Has it, and it's happened to you before?
Oh yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Why would the door lead us here?
That's actually funny.
It's
Sebastian,
just
look.
I love the effects for Harry Potter.
I'm mad confused here, but whatever.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as
Revelio.
if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio.
Dude, why can't I build here? Fuck it.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
Fuck it.
A keeper
kinda
lived in that
focused on
house
the
centuries
automation
ago,
thing that they did for
and
Rival.
Ranrock and his lot have been searching there.
Here's the thing. Some
You said that
games
goblins
I've
may be
realized,
wielding
like
some
Rust
form
is
of
one
this
the
ancient
type of game
magic.
that I don't mind
Do you think
watching
Anne was
videos
cursed by
on
ancient
it,
magic?
just see some
I
of the
can't be
traits they made
sure,
and
of
everything,
course, but
I just it's the
I don't
type of
think
thing that I'm
so.
just not interested in
I didn't
myself.
see any traces
I'd
of it
rather
around
take
your
some of the
sister.
ideas and throw them in Unity,
Very
give it a
well.
whirl myself.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know
Okay, why
about it.
can't I build
True.
over here?
Perhaps
Really
this
annoying.
triptych will
Can't
lead
build
us to
anywhere
answers.
over here.
Then we'll have to
Like the guy
unravel
that
what
built
this all
automated
means.
Island.
But now I need to see Ominous.
That's
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin has a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in
Like that
touch.
shit's cool. I like that
Till
shit, the
then.
automated stuff.
Yeah, but I'd rather be doing it in the programming package. So I'll turn around and I might take some of the cooler ideas and say, hey, can I try to do that in Unity? And boom, I go through, like last night I was doing some procedural generated buildings and everything. You know, just messing around, you know, it's just for an idea.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom
That's
Castle.
more fun for me.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I did some of the base building and everything in Fallout, and I think I really got burnt out on the base building inside video games because of that. It could be so limiting.
Revelio.
You're basically limited to the tools they have,
I agree to that. To an extent. Usually there's like a mod that comes along. I'm gonna get some stuff.
I mean, I'm not saying some people push these tools to to their limits, but I'm just more of a programmer than
The Forbidden
somebody who
Forest.
works with an
Are you
AI,
trying to get yourself killed?
a game studio.
What kind of creatures live in? You're not going to survive, but
Like,
right
I have more
now,
fun
when you
modding
come back,
GTA
you
5,
wish you were.
leveraging C# than I do their director mode. Director mode just seems so, I don't know, clumsy to use. Programming just seems so much more concise. I can get what I want out of it.
Makes sense.
Meet Natty After Dark.
Oh, did you see they're remaking Alone in the Dark again? With David Harbour and some other lady. They're gonna be the cast. Yeah, it was announced at PlayStation Showcase, I guess.
Oh, really?
Which I'm kind of stoked for, but the last remake was awful. And the games are kind of awful to begin with.
Yeah. I was never into the
So-
games.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Yeah, I want to like the games. The games would be something I would definitely be into, but the fucking gameplay is just awful. And it makes it unfun.
Again, not my cup of tea. Go ahead. Go ahead, make a bad joke.
What?
I said, again, not my cup of tea. Go ahead, make a bad joke.
Make your drink?
I said, make a bad joke.
No, that was the whole point of me saying that pun is so you can make a bad joke, and you didn't make it. Which what offends me that you didn't make it.
I'm tired. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Reparo.
I don't know why my other computer goes offline. It just blinks offline every once in a while. It's weird.
Oh my god.
No, just kidding.
I need more. I need more stone.
You don't have any brownies?
No, I do have brownies.
Oh,
Or
okay.
I don't have brownies. Gabe ate all of my brownies.
What?
Yeah, they made brownies for me the other day when they were feeling bad for me.
And he
They
ate
wanted
them?
to make me feel better, and he fucking ate like half the pan.
Really? Were they... Did they have a special ingredient to it?
No, they were just normal, regular
Okay.
fucking brownies.
Over
yeah.
here.
I'm also,
Quietly.
I don't know if I'd be cool with that.
He still
I'm
ate
glad that
half
you
the
received
pan.
my owl.
Yeah.
We need to stay
I was
low
very
and
upset.
remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter
more
is the
stone.
tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help
Those
to
are really
retrieve
shitty
it.
signed, but whatever.
Well, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I do need this though.
I wonder what that does.
I need stone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, I see so much metal, and I would love this metal. But I need stone. Oh, stone. Yay. I need just a little bit, just to secure my base. And then I need enough to make an axe.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is just playing with a bunch of guys that work all day long, and they want to come and not sweat on everybody, and not get sweat on. So they're not terrible, but they're not like the best players either.
So you know these people?
No. I mean, I've talked to a few of them, but I don't, like, know them. If that makes any sense.
Calm down. Stop yelling. Now, here's the thing. Can I levitate with me on it? Oh, that sucks.
Revelio.
I have enough. I need more.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do you rotate something like that?
What was the question?
How do you rotate something when you're doing Leviosa?
Dude,
Q
to be
and E do
completely
it
honest,
on the Y-axis. I'm looking for Z-axis rotation. I thought you could.
I think you can, but I've never been able to figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna take a look at the settings.
I need a better base design, but I also need a better place to build. This is a shitty place to build.
Rotate left, move up, down. Oh, no, there isn't. Just rotate left and right.
Which is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
There's probably a mod for it.
Not interested in modding it.
At least not on your first playthrough.
No, this isn't the type of game I'll mod. I'll mod GTA 6 when it comes out. But this one...
You won't even play like custom quests?
Not on this.
Are you gonna visit Azkaban?
I'll do everything I possibly can in this game. I'll 100% this. Easy.
I don't think it's something that is required, but you can visit Azkaban in the game.
Oh no,
But it's also very hard.
I
to
will
get to.
100% this, and then I'll go and see and look at the internet to see if I missed anything. I won't go to the internet to look up anything until then.
Accio.
No, I don't. What I was saying is I don't think going to Azkaban is required. You go to Azkaban during the story, but there's a way to get back there, but it's very hard.
Yeah.
Or so I'm told. I have not heard the exact explanation on how to do it, because I was like, I kind of want to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. No, I'll do everything. This is easily, you know, like God of War. I was ready for that story to end. Where Harry Potter is more.
It's not over.
Harry Potter is more. This is more my speed.
I think you'll like Ragnarok. Ragnarok is really good.
Yeah.
and it puts everything into a nice little bow. I like it a lot.
Well, we'll see when they finally come out with it on PC. No, don't
And
get me
there-
wrong. I did like God of War. I was just ready for it to end when this main story ended.
Yeah.
Some games, I mean, like for Horizon Zero Dawn, same way. I mean, that one I couldn't even finish the story. You know, I'm just like, I'm done.
There's so much stuff to do in that game.
Yeah, I'm done. I actually got bored with that one.
I've had to start it a couple times.
And what's funny is, you know, comparing it to like Mafia and things like that, Mafia, no problem playing that one through. You know,
The story for Mafia was fucking amazing, though. I love the story for Mafia.
I like the series. It's interesting. I kind of like.
I love that all the games connect together, but they're not connected.
Right. Absolutely. They're connected. In
And I
characters
love
and story characters.
I
mainly
love the
characters.
fact that they made it a point
Mhm.
to be able to go
Wingardium Leviosa.
and see
Revelio.
all this. Like, I really liked that they remade the first game. Because
Oh yeah.
trying to play the first game
Uh-huh.
on a newer hardware is fucking impossible.
Yeah. Did you play 3 all the way through?
3, I had an issue playing it on PS4. It kept crashing, so I never actually finished it.
Okay.
And it got very repetitive to me after a while.
Yeah.
And it felt like it was trying to be like Saints Row, whereas you're clearing out the gang turf, which I like. It wasn't trying to be Saints Row in the sense that it was goofy.
Yeah.
It was trying to do the same thing, like clear the gangs,
Yeah.
do this, do that, and it got really repetitive after a while.
Right.
Revelio.
And I didn't much really care that it was pretty much the same missions over and over again.
Right. The character
And-
diversity and everything with who you're going against and clearing the gang territory did definitely get repetitive. I mean, hands
Yeah,
down, my favorite of that series is number 2. Number 1 was still cool. I mean, the
Number
remake-
2 is the first one I played, so I have a space in my heart for it, and I will always love it.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Accio.
out of the
Wingardium Leviosa.
3, I think I like 1 and 2 equally.
Yeah.
And 3, I feel like it was trying to do something different, and it was trying to be more modern.
Lumos.
And it was trying to be more open world, which I really didn't think that the other 2 games weren't as open and free, but they were very linear at the same time.
The story was.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was
The
like,
world
go
itself
here,
was
go
not.
there.
The world itself
Yeah,
was
but
not.
when you were
The
doing the
story-
missions,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, there's collectibles in this game? I didn't know that. And then you realize that you have to go back and play through the game.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait a second, there's other collectibles? What the fudge?
No, it was
And-
really linear. I mean, at first I didn't like that, and all of a sudden I'm just like, no, I actually kind of like this. It tells a
I do like
story.
Yeah. But I wish it would have said, hey, there's these things that you can collect in between missions, but make, like, later, you know? Like, hey, when you pick one up, like your first one or something.
I'm fine with revisiting.
Yeah, same. I can play that game again.
Yeah.
Irregardless of the time or year or whatever, I can play that game again. No problems. That game's fucking amazing. In every sense of the word. And you know what was really funny though is I played that on an HP Inspiron or something like that. So I played it on a really shitty PC.
Okay.
But I loved every minute of it. There was only one time that my computer really just bogged, and
Are you
that
talking
was
about the
during
remastered, or are you talking about the?
no, the original
Okay.
when it was out in like 2008.
Okay.
I played it in like 2011.
Oh, this is annoying.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't know how to get up here. There, I bent it somehow. Oh, nice, and then all of a sudden it disappears. Have you had that happen?
Accio.
Why are you trying to get it all the way?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I was trying to use this ledge to bend it. There, that way I can pull it down. You're watching, right?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Leviosa. Right?
Yeah, I see what you're doing, and I'm confused at why you're doing it now.
Because I'm trying to get up here.
Do you have Leviosa? Do you have the one that just levitates it? Leviosa? Leviosa, or whatever it's called.
That right there.
And it just shoots it up in the air. Just shoot it up in the air and then jump on the box. That's all you gotta do.
Leviosa.
No. Not like that. Not like that. The one that makes it levitate and you can't control it.
There we go.
Yeah, just, no problem. I had trouble with that on one of the missions. I was like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get up here? I'm like, I can't levitate myself up there.
Yeah. I did not know you can do that.
Yeah. It took me a
Me
while.
one time that,
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, I told you I found a really fun deck in Snap, right?
Is it using the that new card?
No, it's actually using some pretty old cards. Spectrum. I think the newest card in it is Super Scroll.
I like Super Scroll actually.
Super Scroll is fucking OP. I do not like the
That looks as if it might raise
the high
dead.
evolutionary. That guy can go suck a fucking cock. He is annoying, and he is OP as fuck. He gives cards.
I know. I've played them. I showed you the cards.
I was butt hurt when I played. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
Yeah.
I was absolutely just fucking butt hurt about it. Because I'm sitting there going like, what the fuck? Why are we giving this guy such a fucking OP ability?
I think it's funny.
I think it's funny too, but it's just fucking annoying going against it.
Yeah.
Like really fucking annoying going against it because you're sitting there.
My destroy deck, I can't win against him with my main deck, but with my destroy deck, I can. Yeah, because typically I'm actually getting one guy really high, with that. So it's just one of those things that if I come against him with the destroy deck, it's just like that's about the only time I'll win.
I was just mad confused by it. I was like, because when I first went against him, I was sitting there and I was like, why does Wasp have an ability all of a sudden? And because it was in the deck. It just has to be in the deck. And I'm like, this is nuts.
Yep.
It just was really fucking old. Really fucking fast.
Well done. I will be right up.
Let's turn
I
you
knew
on.
you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Grab these guys. Do you see my cauldron? I've got the cauldron. Q.
What?
Where's my egg suit? No, that's how you access your crafting menu. Egg. Suit. I guess I have to reload the game to get my egg suit. I hope that drops like right on top of me.
That is the main keep. My guess
I
is
need,
that
like,
we'll
a little
find
bit more
Hollow
cloth.
and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we
You know
get...
what?
I hear them.
What?
I'm not gonna play Rust right now.
Restrain the beast!
What?
I said I'm not gonna play Rust right now. I don't know. I'm gonna look at my see what I got. I might play
Do you know that hippogriff?
D&D. Oh shit.
The one that you started playing the other day.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof.
Did you sign out?
Somewhere.
Oh shit, I don't remember what my name
Did you
is.
disconnect from me?
Untempered
No, I'm
meanderings
still
of the
here.
mind bring sure ruin.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I don't remember this character.
Yeah.
Did I not buy the eggs? I didn't buy the... Oh my god, I can't alt-tab out of this. This is whack.
What, out of Rust?
Oh, there we go. Oh, out of D&D.
Oh, you're going back there. I didn't know.
I can't move. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play.
Why?
I can't move.
What do you mean you can't move?
I can't move.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here, I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna...
I mean, it does have focus, right?
Revelio.
The game does have what?
Your gear slots are full. What? Are you streaming it?
Yeah, but I'm buying my egg suit.
Revelio.
Oh, isn't it?
Compulso.
Why is it making that noise? I'm so...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
That's a reasonable trick.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Is this your best?
Compulso. Revelio.
Damn it. Now, one oddity about hello?
shut down.
Did you restart your computer or something?
Confringo!
Robert?
Hello?
Did you restart your computer or something?
Hello?
Did you restart your computer or something? Hello? Did you restart your computer?
Fuck. I'm hearing audio, but I'm not hearing audio.
Revelio.
Okay, give me a second.
Levioso.
You!
Cabalso.
Hello?
Perhaps you wanted Confringo. Incendio.
No, it's a bit like
Hello?
being on fire. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can
Hello?
you hear me? I can hear
I
you.
can hear. No, I'm talking to Q.
I can hear you.
Okay. So when I loaded into the game, I couldn't move.
Uh-huh.
Can you see? Like none of the but I could move in a 360 direction. I could jump,
Uh-huh.
but my WASD wouldn't work.
Okay, so you restarted it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll
Revelio.
see. This is why I stopped playing Neverwinter. I got stuck in a rock, and every time I spawned in, I couldn't teleport, couldn't do nothing, and I was stuck in a rock. And basically, I couldn't get out, and
Revelio.
I couldn't leave, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't load anything, and I was like, "Fuck this." That's only happened to me in like 3 or 4 games. In New Vegas, my character got locked for some reason. And I couldn't do anything except turn and shoot and jump.
Yeah.
And even people couldn't knock me out of my space. So like if like a death claw came along and hit me.
You hitting the sack, Dad? Yes. Good night, I love you.
Yeah, see?
Sleep tight.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I haven't had problems with the movement for it. I mean, I haven't played it a whole bunch, but...
Oh, but now I cannot hear the game.
Oh, remember you
Dude,
adjusted
what is
the sound.
I heard Nazi's having an easier time of it.
Just the sound.
I thought you you turned down the volume altogether because the music was annoying you.
I turned down the music, but I didn't turn on the actual game volume.
Revelio.
And now I'm not getting any. Don't play a game without audio. You whack.
Check out the device. Your output device for it. I think something got screwed up.
I think
with
I
your
need to
output
restart
device.
my computer because shit was updating.
Yeah, I think
and then it
something
said I
happened with
needed
your
to
output
restart.
device.
So I'm just gonna do that. Just restart my PC.
Okay, I'll be with you.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Pay for that.
Confringo.
This is a...
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
You know what?
Hello, Mora.
I'm gonna play some motherfucking Pokemon. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what my happy ass is about.
No, it's like...
I'm so confused. I didn't even realize you were here for a second. I was trying to pass time, and then I got confused. Oh, there's my PlayStation. Plug that bitch in.
Ho ho!
Full controller on. Let's try some Pokemon. I'll do that.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
on a Hippogriff.
You finally got your Hippogriff?
Yep.
I love my Hippogriff. My Hippogriff. My Hippogriff is named Steve. Shining, hunting. Oh, I should probably.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
This is amazing.
Ba-da-boop. Ba-da-boop.
It's
Ba-da-boop.
incredible, isn't it?
I'll keep YouTube up so I can watch it. Facebook at home. Live video.
It would be a pretty cool thing to run. You know?
I agree. Pokemon. Legends
How exciting.
Arceus.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix.
YouTube.
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the
Are
crimes.
you gonna watch me or are you gonna be
I shall
racist?
deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when
Michaela.
she sees it. Now,
She's not
tell
answering,
me,
so I
where
assume
did
she's
you
just
meet
gonna
these
sit over there and be a
hippogriffs?
racist.
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe.
Alive.
I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much
Let
to
me
tell
know
you.
if I'm live.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I can do? I can ride a fish, bitch. I can ride a fish, bitch. How do I change? What the fuck?
Highwing, go!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Why aren't you streaming?
Damn. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Facebook.
Okay.
And I'm streaming on...
Is this the new one?
What Pokemon was I doing? This is one of the newer ones. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Okay.
I gotta catch 2 more Tentacruels. About a lot. I have to just evolve you so I can ignore you.
Talk to
Wait a second, I can't ignore you. Come back.
Oh, you have a hippogriff too.
Huh?
You have a hippogriff.
No, that
too.
is a
hippogriff.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes.
Caught, bitch.
About that, Deke has had a thought. He...
Get caught, bitch. Yeah, I caught a large specimen. This is the hardest thing in video games is fucking trying to catch these Pokemon while riding on a
Seems the
fucking
room
fish.
thinks you need more space for your
The
beasts.
balls suck ass in the
As
water.
Deke was
for some
saying,
reason.
he's had a thought. Now,
Like, they did
Deke
not think this
knows
game
how you
through a
can
little
test
bit.
the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house
Dangerous.
elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave,
I've caught
and
it.
Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it
Catch
whilst
one
checking
big
on
bitch.
Tobbs.
Yes. I need
I understand.
to
Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
catch
Oh,
3 more.
thank you. Please let Deke know what you
Light
learn about
specimens.
Deke's old friend.
I need to defeat 25 of you motherfuckers. Oh, there you go. You see this guy right here? Q?
Yeah.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
You see the golem? He is a shiny Pokemon. Which means he's an alternate color from the actual Pokemon in the game.
Okay.
And he's like a 1 in 4,996 chance or something like that to find one in the wild.
Well.
There are things you can do to reduce that, like having a shiny charm, which I have, and having a complete dex of these guys.
Yeah.
And also doing like mass outbreaks. Those will reduce it down to like 4.
Revelio.
Or 1 in like every 4 or something like that. Or 1 in every like 94, 84, some shit, some wild ass number. But it used to be in the original like Johto versions. It used to be like 1 in every 800 or 8,000. 1 in every 8,000 or something like that. Used to be the original numbers. Defeated with electric type moves. Okay, get over here.
Oh, I need Mallow.
Huh?
I need Mallowweed.
Mallowweed. You're getting the dank too. Two more without being spotted. That's whack.
Mallow Seed, that's what I need.
Okay, this thing's not appearing.
Mallow
I was gonna
Seed.
say this could be racist.
Yeah, I need it bigger.
Top's cave shouldn't be terribly far from here.
What are you playing this on the Switch?
Yeah, I'm playing on my Switch.
Okay.
See?
Do you have new Zelda?
I do not. We had this conversation. I kind of want to go out and buy it, but I don't think the girls are going to let me buy it when they just bought me a $50 gift card. And plus, I need to take $100 out of my check and set it aside for their birthdays.
Oh, okay.
Because their birthday's in like a month, and I got to pay for the Airbnb. I paid half of it's paid. I just got to pay the other half.
Where you guys going?
Because it wouldn't take all the money. I'm not saying it out loud.
Oh, okay.
Because Michaela's right there. Nice job being in Michaela's corner trying to get me to spill the beans. I do not accept this.
That's fun.
Do you hear him, babe? He's in here trying to get me to spill the beans on your birthday surprise. And he's lucky it didn't almost happen. Oh, fuck. I bonked it in the head. I need to get to that tentacruel.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or the different seasons, you're noticing that?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they do it for every single holiday.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Okie dokie. You know what's interesting though?
Do I know or what?
You know what's interesting? With his drinking, there has been no fights here with my grandma gone. None. There's been no antagonism. It's not been, you know, it's just like he falls, you know, I help him up and everything, you know, but there's been no fighting. None.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah,
in the slightest.
Yeah.
Grandpa's very passive, unless you piss him off.
Right.
support. But Grandma is very antagonistic.
Oh, I know. I'm seeing that, and I'm just like, I think it's kind of interesting. It's just like, wow, there's actually no...
She's mad at me right now.
Grandma is?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she... Did I not catch that Pokemon? She freaked out on me over Mother's Day.
Grandma did?
And yeah, she wanted to see the kid. She wants to see the kids, but she never like says, "Hey, can you guys come over with the kids?" Or, "Hey, do you guys want to come over for dinner?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "I invited you over for dinner recently," and I said, "The last time you guys invited me over for dinner is because I made a joke in front of Q, and he invited me to dinner."
Yeah.
And I was like, "If you want to come over, or if you want me to come over, I have no problem in coming over.
Yeah.
But you gotta say you want me to come over, because I'm not just gonna come over when I could be sitting at home playing video games or spending time with my family,
Yeah.
or picking up extra shifts for work.
Right.
If you don't say, hey, do you want to come over?" And the times she has invited me over, I'm like, I'm working.
Let's look at
a
what we
lot
have, shall
right
we?
now.
I know you are.
And she's like, but that was like 3 years ago. And then the time before that, the last time we were over was Christmas for the kids.
Right.
And then she said Michaela's the reason why. And I'm just like, that's not true. It's a two-way street. I can ask to come over, and you can ask me to come over.
I wouldn't.
I have no...
I mean...
I was just like, I come over all the time. When I go to the movies with Q, he invites me to movies, I invite him to movies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a two-way street. If you want me to come over, invite me. If I want to come over, I'll ask. And when I do come over, it's because of you most of the time.
Yeah.
And the last time I saw her when she was here still, I said, "Hey, when are you gonna invite us over for dinner?" And she said, "Oh, we'll have to set out a day," and then it just never happened. And like the last time she texted me was like 4 or 5 months ago when she had that issue.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I talked to my foot grandparents more than I talked to her.
Really?
Yeah, like on the phone, not through text or anything, just like voice to voice, or person to person. Which reminds me, I gotta call my grandfather in the morning. See how he's doing.
Can you grow small plants in a medium pot?
I think you can. I think you just can't grow big plants in a small pot.
Right. That's what I'm thinking, so...
I mean, you could definitely just try it.
Well, no
see what
shit.
happens.
No shit, but that's 3,000. I've only got 4,700, and that's 3,000. I'm just like, well...
I'm gonna tell you should probably sell some of your shit that you're not using.
I just did.
That's what I do. If I'm not using it, or if it's too high of a level and I can't use it yet, I'll sell it unless it's something that's like really, really good.
Yeah.
Like if it's like a legendary, I'll keep it, and then but if it's something that I don't really need, then I'll just fucking sell it. Or if it's something that isn't that great, I'll sell it.
This is not my first rodeo, Robert.
Also, selling all of my extra shit that I don't need, like materials, gets you a lot of money. But it is really hard to get money.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay.
I need to defeat 3 more, and I need to defeat 2 more with electric moves.
Wow, that just reduced me down to 16. I got a couple.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, you just got... I'm way past this part.
Today I'm willing to put in the work for too busy with fizzing Wisbees.
I'm not going to say where I am, but
No,
yeah.
don't. I'm 27% down. 28% down.
I'm still trying to figure out how to enlarge my beast bends and my mating bend areas, because I cannot figure that shit out for the life of me.
How to do what again?
How to raise the amount of animals that you can have in your pens.
Yeah.
And the amount of animals that you can use in your other mating pens.
I don't know yet. I just literally.
It says go to this lady and buy it, and then I go to the lady and she doesn't have it. I'm so fucking confused. I think I have to sell beasts to her.
Yeah. So.
But
enough with the spoilers. I'll figure it out.
That's not really a spoiler because I don't even know how to do it.
Oh, it's up there.
Imelda Reyes is always
And yes, that is a spoiler. I know it may not be by your definition, but your definition is not.
Spoiler is saying Dumbledore dies at the
we
end.
gotta work on this whole respective personal definitions thing.
Yeah, my personal definition.
Exactly. Not everybody is your kid, Robert. What is that? Oh, that's the beast guy. Oh, it's my hypocritical. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, do I got it? Do I got it? Okay, it's complete. Fuck yeah.
So.
Fucking hate these fish. I need 4 more. I love the room of requirement, it's so fucking cool. Did you leave?
No, I'm here. Why would I leave?
Oh. I made a comment about the room of requirement and then nothing.
Yes, you can. Cool. Incorrect pot size.
You ran away from you. Because you're trying to touch her face? I think she got stung by a bee. You think she has an abscessed tooth?
Who, Mia?
Oh, Riley.
Oh.
I might have to take her into the vet. How would she get an abscessed tooth?
Revelio. Confringo.
The Prince Medley will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
See this one?
Yeah.
It's a shiny too.
And your reading
No,
is
the Roselia.
the dragon.
Okay.
That's
It's got
exciting,
a black
I
rose
suppose.
instead of a red rose.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You get a free shiny in this game too. It's a
Ladies,
Ponyta.
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries
What?
of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Defeat 6 small. Plus another 5.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share
Almost got
with
this
Mr.
level
Takar.
100. Oh, no.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the
Have you even been
astronomy
doing,
tables
like,
they
the puzzles
erected
and shit as you
throughout
go
the
along?
highlands
Oh, yeah.
from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
One of these days, I'll get
Is
on
that
just
clear?
to do puzzles. Because I got a lot of area I've gone through and uncovered. And
Dismissed.
I'll start hitting all the marks for things like that. The things I do
Oh,
is
hello.
side quests.
I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Yeah,
I'm happy to report that we've
all
yet
of
to have
those as
any
well.
explosions in this class. Oh,
But
hello,
I've been
Amit.
trying to do the puzzles
Nice to
as
see
much
you
as I
again.
can.
Did I hear Professor
Merlin's
Shaw
one,
say that you
absolute.
don't
I
have
see
your own
Merlin's puzzle,
telescope?
boom, I'll do it.
I have a spare one you could borrow
There's
for
only
the
a
rest
few
of
that I
term.
haven't been able to do, and it's because I haven't had the spells for them.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
But
Are
other
you
than
sure
that,
you won't need it?
I've had
I'm
no issues
certain.
doing them.
It's
I
my
think I'm
own
almost
one.
done with them. To
I
be honest.
finally
They're
got
pretty
my
good.
Yeah,
hands
there's
on the new
a couple that are
Celestia
pretty annoying,
Contemptor.
but that's about it.
You've heard of it?
I
assume?
lost a ball
I mean,
for one of the
of
puzzles,
course
so
you
I had
have.
to reload.
It's
I had to
only
go to
the
a different
pinnacle
area
of
and then come
all
back.
personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby
Space time
either.
distortion.
Goblin
Okay,
cut
let's do
glass,
that.
first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Of course.
Let's put off my
Something I always
stargazing.
want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
What?
Confringo.
One of the predictable aspects of this game is, oh, and by the way,
This was his old telescope.
Yeah, they always try to coerce you into another
practically brand
fucking
new.
quest.
well, to anything that you do has a price. Anything. So you talk to somebody, oh, you want that? Okay, go over here. Oh, okay, you want that? Okay, well, here's what it's going to cost you.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's really kind
The perfect night for...
I mean, it's still fun nonetheless.
hello
but
again.
it's
I
not
have
fun.
the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Canyon put Ray Ray on the screen. What the fuck
And
does
you need someone to help find it.
that even mean?
I do.
Can you ask
Are you
Danny
in?
what the fuck that means?
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me.
Babe?
Said they'd rather get spit at
What
by a
does
stone than...
Canyon
Well,
put Ray
they
Ray
are
on the
cowards.
screen.
Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there.
What does that mean?
I promise.
Yeah.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret
Is
it.
that kind of like a
Shall we?
right in the corner?
Oh. Did you get a picture? I want to see.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that
Revelio.
doesn't quite belong.
You know?
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables
Babe, you're
were
lying.
originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Ray's laying at my feet. Right
Revelio.
now.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Lumos, happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now
Ow,
and then.
this bitch hit me.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging
Revelio.
ahead.
Lumos,
Why don't you lead the way?
if you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
Lumos.
Lumos.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo. Lumos.
What are you? Are you reading the shit?
What's that?
Are you reading the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Always.
Revelio.
It takes you that long to read.
Confringo.
More cobwebs.
In
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
I'm following
Not
you.
this close to school, I meet.
And he's talking the whole way.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable.
It went to
Rest
sleep.
assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite
I
generous.
do want to go see Fast
Thank you.
X.
You are welcome. It has
It
goblin-cut
was just
glass
last
and a
week was
gobbledygook
shitty.
inscription.
I know.
I'm practically fluent in
You're a little
gobbledygook,
bit
you
more
know.
antagonistic than
It's
me.
all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
I just needed to
Anyway,
decompress.
glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I get
I
it.
just came in here and played Rust for several hours.
It affects you mentally, man. I personally think you gotta be more careful with
What? The antagonism?
that. Well, the games
not
that
why I
you're
was
choosing to
upset.
play when you're in those kind of moods.
Never do get tired of seeing the
because it
astronomy
does
tower
affect
at
you
night.
psychologically.
What a view.
Wizard who is
You
being
do know my
harassed by
favorite type
Hallow.
of music to listen
He
to
may be
when
able
I'm
to
angry,
provide
right?
the evidence we need to take Hallow
I
down.
used to be the same
We
way.
should speak
then all
with
of a
him
sudden I became
together.
a little bit more
Meet
aware
me
of
at
how
his
it was
home.
affecting me.
I assume you have
Nice,
news
man.
regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber
But it's
to
not.
discuss
I play the
that
same
and our next
games.
steps?
Like when I'm angry and sad. It's just I felt like playing Rust.
The thing is, the games can actually help you influence the mood in a way, in your mood and attitude, in a way that doesn't emphasize it. And I think that's the thing is you're playing a game that kind of emphasizes it.
Yeah, but then after I was done playing Rust, I went downstairs and played Pokemon for several hours.
Yeah.
And then I got sent home the next day and came home and I played Ghostwire for several hours.
I love Ghostwire.
Yeah. Or no, Ghostwire? Did I play Force? No, I came home and played Forspoken that day.
Okay.
That's what I played.
Yeah. No, I
played that for several hours as well.
Yeah, I love Ghostwire though. You know they're coming out with DLC for it, right?
Yeah. I am excited.
Did you finish it yet?
No. I have not finished it yet.
I thought I was still following. Find location in the second keeper.
I'll probably complete Resi 4, and then I'll probably...
What an excellent broom.
Finish Jedi Survivor, and then Forspoken, and then I'll move on to those games.
Oh, okay.
That I am kind of just like Hogwarts and Horizon. Everything else takes several hundred hours to finish.
Right.
So I take breaks from them. It's not like Fallout where I can just completely just fucking goof around and do stupid shit on.
Yeah.
For some of them. Because I think I have thousands of hours on New Vegas. I'd have to double check. I can actually do that, I believe.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang up Harry Potter for now. Let's just take me to
I have 147 hours and 2 minutes.
For which?
And then on Fallout 3, or on Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3, I have 97 minutes. Which I just 147.2 hours.
That's nothing.
I don't know if that's accurate though, because
I've
played it multiple times on Xbox and I've played it multiple times on PC, and I've played Fallout 3 multiple times on Xbox. I think one of the only achievements I don't have is the neutral karma. I think that's the only one I don't have. And I think there was a bug at the time when I was playing it over and over again.
Yeah.
I think there was a bug on Mothership Zeta.
Okay.
So I could not finish one of the quests, which means I couldn't get the achievement. I couldn't finish the audio logs. I think it was the audio logs that were bugged. Now that I'm remembering. So I really wish I could track my time spent on those games on Xbox. I played the shit out of those games.
Yeah.
Fable, I know I have thousands of hours in as well.
Really, the first one?
Because the first Fable, yeah.
Wow.
When I was in CPS, we had a PC that could run Fable, and so I played Fable over and over and over and over and over because it's the only PC game we had.
Wow.
Because we didn't have any internet,
So
and it was a game
you
that I
like
brought
the back of your
home.
hand.
Huh?
You knew it like the back of your hand then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with like Resident Evil 4, the original one, on GameCube, because when for a while there, my dad wasn't able to buy me anything for the GameCube, and so I would trade in my games, and I would try to use that money to buy a new game, and then every once in a while he'd help out with a couple bucks, but I kept a handful of games.
Why didn't you ever tell me you were having a hard time buying games? I would have bought them for you.
Because I didn't know how to get a hold of you because I was like 9.
That's too bad. Because I seriously,
And
I would have bought them for you.
I would ask Grandma about like where you're at, and she was like, oh, he's doing something. I don't know where he is right now. Haven't heard from him in a couple weeks. I'm like, tell him to call me.
That's too bad. I would have bought you those games, dude.
Before my mom sold my GameCube, I had, at the time, I think I had like 75 games.
Wow. I didn't know.
And then my GameCube, the lens broke in the reader, so I was saving up money to buy a repair kit for it, because at the time you could still buy the repair kits. And I was saving up the money, and I finally got the money, and I came home with the repair kit, or I came home with the intention of buying the repair kit,
Yeah.
and